This is the Papas speaking. Who day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home. And the daughter's theme was,
and who does Mama teach to mend and tend and fix, preparing me to marry whoever Papa picks. Tradition, 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 tradition.
It was not an easy score to write. We wanted it to be Jewish, but we wanted it to be universal.
Traditions, traditions. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Someone sent me a book by Shalom Aleichem, and we thought there's a musical in it.
You want to do a musical about a bunch of old Jews in Russia going through a pogrom? I mean, what, are you out of your mind?
I said there's one enormous problem of me directing the film. What would you say if I told you I was a goy? And there was absolute silence. Norman Jewison is a goy?
From the very beginning, I always felt that Tevye should be played by a European actor. And then when I found that Topol was appearing in Fiddler in London, I flew to London to see his performance. And I ended up with the realization there wasn't anyone in the world to play this role but Chaim Topol.
No doubt that Norman has done his homework. I think that he knows about Judaism today more than I do.
And by the way, Zero did me an enormous favor. At one of the rehearsals, I was watching him do the song, and I thought, the song is just delightful throughout, and then it gets very serious at the end about wanting to have a seat by the Eastern Wall and so forth. And I suggested that maybe I should keep the song light to the end. And Zero turned on me. He yelled at me. He said, Sheldon, if you want to change the ending, then you don't understand this man. The most important part of the song is that this man he wishes he were a scholar. He wishes that he could sit and read the books and be in the synagogue. Don't you dare change that line. So I didn't change the line, and I owe him one.
Wow.
Yeah.
If I were a rich man, all day long I biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, you wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan? If I were a